welcome to this edition of Talk with TAS Live. I hope you're having a great Friday. I was out getting some fresh air and I said, let me stop and just talk to you a little bit about the things that are running through my brain this morning. I've got this idea that keeps floating about change, and I thought about Lot when they were fleeing and his wife, and they were told not to look back, but she looked back and she became a pillar of salt. Then I thought about all of the struggles we have as we try to adapt to our changing environment. But still, why can't we? Then I thought about the inability of individuals to make decisions that are in their best interest, no matter how difficult those decisions may be. Recently, I lost someone to death. And I thought about her death, and I thought about the decisions that she had been wrestling with, and that she just couldn't make the decision. And ultimately, she had made a decision, but she never had an opportunity to implement the decision prior to her death. And this idea of changing your trajectory, if we were talking about it from a business perspective, we would use the word pivot. The ability to pivot when it is necessary. And so today I want you guys to think about that. Whether we're struggling for work-life balance, whether we're trying to make decisions about our kids returning to in-person education at the K-12 level or even at the college level, whether you're trying to determine what you're going to do as far as your work, your relationships, the ability to accept change and then transform, the ability to pivot and then transform. The ability to understand that work-life balance is just not a concept that you hear. It's not the latest crave. It is really necessary. You know, when you get up every morning and you are more exhausted than you were when you went to bed, you need to examine that. You need to determine, why are you not resting? Is it the circumstances that you're working in? Is it the circumstances that you're living in? Is it relationships? You need to determine what it is that is keeping you from resting. Resting is very important. When we sleep at night, it's the body's time and the mind's time to restore. When you're not being restored, you can't expect to be energetic the next day. You cannot expect to be effective. Well, you can expect it. It doesn't mean that you're going to be effective. I was speaking with someone yesterday, and I think they mentioned to me the name of a book, The Body Keeps Score. I think that's what it is. The name of The Body Keeps Score. But ultimately, what I want to say to you is your body is speaking to you. It's not always our mind, but your body is speaking to you. And this is May. This is Mental Health Month. Your body, your mind is speaking to you about change, about transformation. Are you listening? Do you understand what you are hearing? Are you able to pivot? This is the time to pivot. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. Make decisions that are in your best interest. It's not called being selfish. It's called being smart. It's called understanding the situation that you're in and changing when you have to. Don't stay in a situation because you think there's nothing else to do. Don't stay in a situation because you're afraid of the next step. Some people are praying and fasting for a way out. The way out is knocking at the door. Are you going to open the door and let it in? This has been Talk with TAS Live. As always, please remember to take care of you. And if you get an opportunity, go out and let the fresh air blow on you. Let some of the vitamin D sink into your skin. I've been out this morning feeling the cool breeze here in North Carolina, and I've let the sun shine on me, because we know that God's always shining down on us, and sometimes you need a little vitamin D, because it does help us as we go through our existence from day to day. So until next time, take care of you. Bye.